What's up, gamers? Back at you with some more pickups, hanging out with the family, having a great time. Stick around, check out, and see what we find. Alright, we're at Savers. See some, there's a bag of Skylanders. I don't see anything I'm too interested in there. Did find a brand new, well, it's not brand spanking new, but I looked at it, it's pretty much brand new Nintendo DS XL Blue. And I told him I'd grab that, so we'll go over that too, but let's see what else we can try to find in Savers. The toy section. See if we can find any Marios or anything.
Toy with facing us.
Got Legos. A bunch of Legos. Legos are always cool.
Oh, I like that. Oh, Yoshi.
There is a Yoshi there. Oh, we getting that. $2.99 for Yoshi and Stitch. Yeah, we'll pick that up.
Yeah.
Good job, Ariana. A lot more Legos here. Wow. There's tons of Legos. Let's keep looking.
Daddy,
At the games.
put them on
For a challenge. I don't see anything too interesting that I don't have already. There's Halo 2.
too. So the Mewtwo too.
Yeah, nothing too interesting this time. We did find a Mewtwo plushie.
Oh, so the Pikachu too.
That's pretty cool. It's a big one too. And then Ariana found a sleeping Pikachu. Yeah, it's so cute, so we're gonna get that for her. At the mall in Hamburg, there is a vintage store here with a bunch of video games. We're gonna go check that out, see what we can grab, and add to the collection. So yeah, like I said, we're at the store. He's definitely got games, so we're gonna go through and see what we can find that I don't have in the collection, and see what we can add. And he's got some decent titles too. Digimon Rumble Arena. I don't have that one yet, so we'll see what we get, and then we'll go over with what everything we get and the price and everything. We are at the arcade in the mall. Adam's playing Transformers Human Alliance. Pretty big arcade. Got some nice pinball machines in here. The AC/DC one's cool. Let's go play some games. Oh, Claire might want a ducky.
Hey, girl. I got a big hug. Oh, hang on, buddy.
Claire want a ducky.
I got two.
Adam's gonna play the Fast and Furious. So you got to shift with that other one. You actually got to drive like a car.
Go.
Adam's playing Aliens Armageddon. We got a handful of tickets. We're gonna go see what we can grab. Hey guys, so as you've seen in the footage, we had a pretty good time today. We went to Savers, found some kind of game stuff. We'll go over that. Went to the video game store that we talked about in the mall in Hamburg, New York. And as walking by, we seen that big arcade. Why not stop and try? The kids had a blast. Me and my wife had a blast. Definitely, if you have your kids out and about, see a big arcade, stop in. We put $20 in and got tokens. We were there for over an hour and had a great time. My kids loved it. Got a little bit of toys and stuff too. They had claw machines and all kinds of stuff there, as you see. But awesome time. Now we're going to go over what we got. I'll go over where we got it, how much I paid. We'll begin with the plushies. I actually found a Mewtwo plushie. One of the cool ones that like keep their arm wherever you put it. And it's from the Detective Pikachu movie. And it's actually quite big. So I picked that up because my kids and I shouldn't lie, are back into Pokemon now. So I feel like I'm back in 1999. And then we found some more little plushies. I haven't opened it yet, but we have a Yoshi, which is awesome. And then we have a Stitch, which is awesome as well. Great Disney movie, so I was happy to pick those up. Those were at Savers. This is the only other thing I found at Savers. There was a couple games, as you've seen in the footage, but there's just stuff I've already had, or they kind of wanted a lot for it. It was like $10.99 for some of those Xbox games. I'm like, yeah, I'll just pass on those for now. But the awesome thing I did find, and I'm very happy with this because I don't have one in this like condition or have a box for one. So I was really happy to get a Nintendo DS XL in the box. And this thing is like almost brand new. You can still see the stickers. They just like cut them instead of rip them off, so there's not any ripping on the box or anything. This thing's in great shape. And like you open it and it literally looks brand new. It's still, you can tell the book like was never touched. Every piece of paper that it normally came with is in here. Everything. Pull the box out. They never even took the charger out of the wrapper. That's how like new it is. It's pretty much brand new. It might as well be. Just the seal is broken. The DS is still even wrapped up. It's like, I think it was barely even touched. Maybe once or twice. And like, there's maybe one scratch on the back, on the bottom, so you can tell they did take it out. But other than that, this thing is like mint, like fresh. And it is in amazing shape. Yeah, it doesn't even look like they played on it, guys. Like, let's turn it on. There you go. I mean, I never found one in such good shape before. Very happy to pick that up, and even the pen is still new. It hasn't even been taken out yet either. So I end up paying. They wanted $89.99, and just for that, I think it was a good deal because I think these boxed are like almost $150, might even be more. But this thing's like, I'm gonna count it as brand new, like legit. So after my 20% off, it only ended up being like 78 something. So I ended up only paying $78 for this instead of the $89.99. So that even made the deal even better. So I'm gonna keep this. I'm not reselling this. This is gonna stay in the collection because I don't think I'll ever find one in this good condition again. So I'm gonna count it as new. That's just me. Awesome find for that. And you've seen me go into the store. I'm starting to kind of know this guy a little bit. Met a couple times now, and he's hooking me up with some good prices. So let's go over with what we got from him. We will start with the Super Nintendo games. We got Super Godzilla. Now I picked this up because Godzilla vs. King Kong just went out in theaters. Really want to go see it, but out in my area, I don't think there's any theaters open because of COVID. I gotta call and find out because I do want to go see that movie. We got another great movie, Wayne's World. Now, the Super Nintendo cartridge isn't the expensive one. The most like rare and expensive one is the NES cartridge, and it's like $170 cartridge or something like that. It's pretty expensive, but Wayne's World, awesome movie. I'm not sure about the game. I've never played it, but that's why I picked it up, so I can try it out and put it in the collection. Battletoads Double Dragon. And for some reason, I don't have this in my collection. I know it's not like a super rare game, and I know it's not a common game, but I've yet to find one, so I figured why not while I'm there. And he gave me a good price on it, and it's like mint condition. It's fantastic. So I told him I'll pick. I just figured to put it in my pile of stuff I got. This next one, I'm happy with this one because I have Final Fantasy 3. We had Final Fantasy 2 to the collection. Just needs a little bit of cleaning up. But other than that, it's in pretty good shape. There's a little writing on the top, but I can get that off. So, Final Fantasy 2, great game, great pickup. Now, we will go on to the manuals I got. Now, I do have these games, except for one. I picked it up because I hope one day I will find at least a disc, and that way I have a book to it, but it's Clock Tower for PlayStation 1. Let's take it out of the bag here. So, I mean, it's not in perfect condition, but I know this is a hard game to find. It's a rare game. You can see down here it's a little messed up, and on the back you can see where usually you put it in the jewel case, it catches there and rips it. Other than that, it's really not that bad of shape. It's still got the send-in mail part, but I'm excited to grab this just because I think one day I will find it, and if I do find it with a book, I'll have another one to sell. But I can't wait to hopefully find that one day and play it because I love horror games. You guys know that. The next one I found was a game I do have, but hard to find the booklet to, and it's not really an expensive one, but might as well pick it up while I was there. It's Chrysalis for NES. Pretty fun game. So figured why not, we'll add that to the collection. And the last one I got that he had, I did only grab the ones I thought I would need or the ones I don't have already. This is the only other one I thought I didn't have, which I was correct. I did check. The Castlevania Adventure for Game Boy. So basically, for these three games now, I would just, well, except for Clock Tower, I need the disc. But for this game, I would just need the box, and for Chrysalis as well. But this thing is mint condition. It's very good condition. So, pretty happy to pick that up. I love Castlevania games. Okay, so now we got one Sega game. He had a bunch. I'm not familiar with what I actually have in my Sega collection. I need to get on top of that though. But I know I didn't have this one. It was Alien 3. And Aliens are great games, so I was happy to add that. Now we'll move on to the PlayStation 1 games. I did end up picking up Digimon Rumble Arena 1. Everything is in great shape. The discs, that is actually literally like brand new. There's not even a scratch on it, so that's the only reason why I was picking stuff up from him. He's got good deals on stuff. We got Street Fighter Alpha 2. Happy to add that one. I love Street Fighter games, so definitely gonna play that. Great game. It's kind of a more uncommon one. It's not like super expensive, but that's it for PlayStation 1. I got one Dreamcast game, because I know I don't have this one. House of the Dead 2. And that also is... yeah, there's maybe one little scuff, but I know it'll work. But I love games like that. And then we got two PlayStation 2 games. Now, one's not very rare. One's an uncommon game. This one, I know I just don't have it. I have like over 500 PlayStation 2 games, so it's hard to remember. But I know I didn't have this one. It's Wrath Unleashed. So the artwork is why I grabbed this. I think it looks awesome. It's got dragons. It's colorful. You know what I mean? So it's easy to grab something and easy to remember what you don't have when it has something like this. So that's the reason why I grabbed it. I don't know much about the game, unfortunately, but I definitely will check it out. And it looks like a hack slash type game. So those are always fun. I'm not going to pass that up. So glad to add that to the collection. And the other game, like I said, it's not very rare, but it's not a cheap game. And I'm glad to add it because I don't think I'll ever find it in the wild. So I might as well grab it while I know I can get it. And it's in great shape. Is Fatal Frame 2. The horror games are awesome. I love to add them to my collection because I know you're going to get your money's worth out of a horror game. And it looks cool. It looks like you walk around with a camera and take pictures and stuff. I've never really played any of them before, Fatal Frame games, but I can now. I can try it out. So I'm going to definitely do that. But thanks for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Obviously, we'll have more videos coming out. The art sale season's starting. So I'm very excited about that. I always find some good stuff for the collection. So get ready. We'll definitely have more pickups coming. As far as the games here, I paid $275. I don't think it's horrible. Probably more than I would like to pay normally. But this is stuff I'm not going to find in the condition it's in. So I'm willing to pay a little bit more for that stuff. But that's where it's at. So get ready. Peace out, guys.